In this video, I want to show you guys how to fit the pack, the frame system to yourself, your body type, how to make those adjustments. So let's just get right into it. So the first thing you'll want to do is you're going to want to adjust your hip belt here. Okay, this is an adjustable hip belt depending on your waist size. So is what you'll want to do is on the back of the frame, and you can do this while the bag is on. I just have it off to show you guys. You can reach your hand up in here, you undo this Velcro like this. You can pull this Velcro off here, okay, flip it around, and this whole thing just kind of opens up here. Okay, once this is open, then you can take either one of these and you can adjust it sideways, in or out, depending on your waist size. So you'll adjust it out like this or in. You'll set it right in there, and then once you have your waist size, and you'll have to play around with it. I personally like it so that my pockets are sitting like right up here, kind of so they're easy to access instead of clear on the side like a lot of packs are. That's why I love the adjustable waist system, kind of put your pockets where you need. So we'll cinch that back down, and then you can flip it back around and just Velcro it right back up. Open that up, put it tight there, and then clamp it back shut with that guy there. So, and then also if you need to adjust your lumbar pad, we kind of make it thick on purpose right from the beginning, and after you hike a few miles, a few days and stuff in it, it kind of tends to wear in. So before you completely adjust it, do some good hiking with it, and then you can add more foam or take away foam to that. And that actually is just right back in here too. If you open this back up, you can actually take your foam pieces. Right in here is a little pocket where you can have several layers of foam in here. Got thicker and smaller and smaller and smaller, and several different styles of foam in here that you can just add or take away. So cinch that back tight there. Okay, and then the next thing you'll want to do is if you need to adjust your shoulder straps, those are right here on the back of the frame. Okay, so you'll want it so that your shoulders are about a 45-degree angle up to the load lifters there. So you won't really know until you put it on and try it. I found that most guys, most people are going to, they have the different slots on the back here where these shoulders adjust. There's a total of 4 of them. Most guys are going to want to just be the second or the third one down. And you can see that when I pull that Velcro off there. Okay, that slides up. And then there's a little tab right here on the back. This guy here, you can just push that through. And then once you push and kind of pull a little bit through, then it'll just come right off like that. And then you can see the different slot holes there. Okay, so again, most guys, you're going to want to be on that second one down, maybe even that third one down. It's pretty rare you'll be up here or clear down there. So one of those 2 slots usually. So put it back in. We'll just take your 2 fingers and just pop it right back in that hole, and it just sits in there. And then you're good to go with that. So, okay. And then when you do fit it to you, you're going to want to make sure that you have some weight in your pack. I'm just showing you the frame system here, so it's a little bit easier to show you that way. Okay. So is what you'll want to do when you're fitting your pack because I usually just like to think of the bottom up. So I'll usually start with my waist, go here and then there, okay? So take your waist and connect it. And what you want your pack to almost, you have your hip bone there, and inside of the middle of the pack here are these little slots here on the waist belt. You want that little slot basically to be sitting at the top of your hip bone, just right on your hip bone. So you want to like just right there, feel your hip bone. That's about right where you want that to be, okay? So for me, that's right there. And sometimes people put it too low and think it, you know, goes right where your regular belt is, but you almost usually are like 2 or 3 inches above your typical, you know, belt there. So so you put that there, okay? And then connect up your shoulder strap there. Make sure that's decently tight, okay? And then what you want to do is you want to take these guys. Of course, make sure your tops are already loose. So if those are already tight, then it's not going to do you any good. So you'll take these guys on the side here, kind of pull it down so it feels good. And again, it fits a little bit differently once you have weight in it. And then you'll take your load lifters here and you'll go ahead and pull those tight. So it kind of lifts that weight right off your shoulders. And again, you want those load lifters to be about the height of your ears, not so far up that's going to be hitting your head, of course, and then not too low because then they're going to be too flat and they're not going to do anything when you're hauling that load. So anyway, hopefully that made sense. Just think bottom up, make sure they're sitting about right on your hip belt, on your waistline, and then you're good to go. So hope this helps you guys out. Thanks.